Hi there, this is Armand performing a sewer inspection property located at 7818 Truxton Avenue, Los Angeles, California 90045. Today is September 21st. And here we are. We scoped the line all the way from a clean out at the front elevation all the way going to the city connection. The view that we have right now is pretty much the city line that the water is flowing through. We're going to go ahead and record as we retract the camera. This is pretty much the saddle, which is the connection piece. There's a little bit of an offsetting over here, but however we don't see any tree roots. The offset is pretty much in favor of the homeowner over here, because the line that goes from the house and connects into the city, it's higher, so there's no blockage. But however, since the offset happened, there could be some sewer spill underground. Again, it's a serviceable. This section out here, as you can see, the part that has been offsetted, it's a pretty big offset right here, approximately about a 3/4 inch to an inch that the pipe have shifted, as you can see. So the system is functioning, no restrictions at this point, no tree roots that was noted, but however we do have the shifting inside in the pipes. That does be recommended to be obviously repaired. Repairing this line pretty much requires opening up the street. All the issues we have in this shifting, it's pretty much a street line. So yeah, it's recommended to get a proper estimate. As I said, there is no tree roots in the line as of right now. Check the records and see if they've had any issues. This is a clay portion of the pipe. The clay itself is in a good condition as far as the material goes, but the offsetting, it's kind of needs the repair, which requires the replacement of the pipe. If you wish to live with this, you can. Now the other portion that we do have some issues is going to be the connection between the clay and the cast iron, which is the property section. This right here, it's a test wire. It looks like it was installed when the line was put in. That's where you see the opening on the top. It's the clay again. Now we're coming into the property line, which is right past the sidewalk. This is the cast iron, connection cast iron to the clay. The cast iron runs in the front yard within the property line. So the cast iron is extremely old, heavily corroded. The pipe is at the end of its lifespan. This type of a condition on these kind of pipes does lead into a lot of clogged drains, because the surface is not smooth. Solid waste do kind of get trapped in there. Let's say, for instance, if there was any non-dissolvable wire flush down the line, or toilet paper, sometimes they start getting trapped onto this pipe, and obviously leading into clogs. As you can see on the surface walls on the side, how layers of the pipe is kind of like already separating from the pipe itself. To remedy this issue, there's multiple ways you can approach it. We could try to descale the line. Descaling is a pretty much router machine with a chain at the end. When this spins, the cable starts breaking all these sections that are hanging onto the pipe, dumping them down into the bottom of the pipe. And then the hydrojetting machine with the jetter, pressurized water, we push everything that kind of comes off these walls down the a larger pipe, and eventually flush it down the city line. So that's pretty much a process could be used over here to clear this pipe and to avoid having stoppages in the line. Other than that, we have, this is pretty much the clean out section. The clean out is a two-way clean out that was installed in the front of the house. Recommend to check the records and permits on that, and then also to if the clients wish to repair this line, we could definitely offer multiple options of the repairs, whether to replace the entire cast iron portion or re-excavate the ground where the clean out is and try to descale it, hydrojet it, and then we go ahead and pretty much throw in a liner. This pretty much will conclude our inspection today right here at this property, and we'll go ahead and prepare a report and email it to your clients. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.